Okay, so today, folks, we're gonna be making some crab, blue crab, and shrimp with coconut milk. Okay, so here is our ingredients for the day. So I just prep up all the veggies that we have. So all we have to do later on is just put everything on that pot, and I hope everybody later on will enjoy eating this, one of my best Filipino dishes. So here you go. First, we got the blue crab, and then we have about a couple of pounds of shrimp here. We have the eggplant and string beans, right? We got the squash. We got some chopped garlic there. We have the bay leaves, red onions, and squash. We're gonna be using these two ingredients over here. We got a coconut milk. We're gonna add some extra flavoring or extra additional quail eggs. There you go. That's gonna be hella good once this is cooked. And then we got this two ginataang mix here. All we're gonna do is just put this in the cold water, so, and then dilute it. And then we're gonna saute all this veggies here, and then we're gonna drop the crab and the coconut, crab and the shrimp on the big pot. So stand by for that, please. So what we're gonna do right now is I get some water here, okay, and we have the ginataang coconut milk that we're going to use. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just kind of whisk it here, okay, and this cold water like that, okay. And then once we got everything in there, I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything like that. And then I believe that should be it. And of course, we have our special guest here, my daughter, of course. She's always been my helper. There she is. And we are going to kind of mix it like this, so it's not gonna be convoluted in here. Okay, it's not gonna be that bad. You're such a nice baby. The powder is totally dissolved before you add this to the coconut and the shrimp. Okay, so we got everything all lined up here. What we're gonna do next is start doing our preparation. So that should be good enough there. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to add, of course, the garlic first, and the onions into this oil, and then I'm gonna saute that one. I'm gonna start dropping all the shrimp after that, the crab, kind of simmer it a little bit, and then I'm gonna put the all the veggies. So what I'm gonna put is red onions, garlic in here, just kind of saute that one, caramelize it for a little bit, and then I am going to put the coconut milk and the ginataang mix. So stand by for that. There's my little helper. There she is. Okay, baby, just go ahead and keep on stirring there for a bit. All right, she has always been my helper. There she is. Okay, so we have the garlic and a big pot. Okay, so now we gotta put it on low heat. I don't want to burn this garlic. And I should be ready to go here in a little bit. Now that we have that, we are going to add the ginataang mix. Go ahead and hand me over there. We are now going to add this big pot here, buddy. Boom. In addition to that, what we're gonna do next is we are going to add our coconut milk. There you go. There you go. That's gonna give us more flavoring to that soup base for the crab and shrimp. So we're just gonna go put this to boil. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna set the heat to high, let it boil, cover this up, and we're gonna start putting the shrimp and the crab. So stand by. Okay, so we got everything all lined up here, all in place. It's just a matter of just gonna be like bam, 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 put everything in that pot, and you're gonna have a good dinner for the night. So here you go. Let's just take a look at the coconut milk. Ooh, that's already boiling there, baby. It's simmering right now, and we're about to drop some of the shrimp, and then also the crab here. My daughter, she's gonna start putting all those crab first, and once you drop all the crab in the pot, you just have to make sure to be extra careful. Do not just drop it, because if you drop it right on the top, all the boiling coconut milk is going to splash, and you're gonna get burned. So you have to slowly drop it in there, which is what she is doing. There she is, and she is doing it individually, which is the perfect way to do it. Just to be careful and cautious. There's another one there. We got about 3 more. Put them on the, yeah, spread them, baby. Spread them, okay? There you go. All right. Just spread it, put them in there, dunk it into the coconut milk. There you go. Yeah, and then she got 1 more to go. Put them in a spot where, there you go, and then grab that. There's Matter Baby there. All right. Would you look at that? Whew. And now I'm going to drop. Here, put this away. Put it in the sink. I'm going to drop now our shrimp in the house. There's my baby there. And bums away, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Bums away. Wow. All right. So we got to put this in a little bit of a stir here. Okay, we're just gonna go spread all this shrimp apart. Make sure that all the shrimp is inside the coconut milk, along with the blue crab. All right, spread them apart. Make sure to put our shrimp into that coconut milk. So all the flavoring on the coconut milk is gonna simmer inside, and this food is gonna be fantastic once everything is done. So there you go. We're about to cover it for a bit and then stand by. Okay, so we were going to add an extra kick to our shrimp and coconut crab. And that extra kick that we're going to put as additional ingredients is going to be some pineapple sausages here. Ooh, that is good. So stand by for the finished product, and I'll get back to you soon. Bye. Let's take a look. What do you think about that? Ooh, there you go. Ooh. Mix it all up here in a little bit and see what happens. Let's go ahead and visit the shrimp, the sausage, and the blue crab. What it's doing right now. Ooh, yeah, baby. Look at that. There you go. There you go. Now we're going to add which veggies here is going to take a long time to cook. So bay leaves, we're gonna go ahead and drop that in there. Boom. Got a bay leaves in there. So what I would normally do is, I know that squash can be hard to cook. The beans gonna be a little bit hard to cook, but it's not gonna be as easy as our eggplant. So we're gonna go ahead and go with this first. So here it is. Drop all this in there. Boom. Just like that. Okay. And we're just gonna go ahead and spread that apart. Here you go. That's what we're gonna do to it. We're gonna make sure that all the squash is in that coconut milk there. So that's gonna cook quicker once we kind of press that against the soup base. There you go. Okay. So in about a minute or two, I'm gonna go ahead and put the string beans. Stand by. So let's go ahead and visit our shrimp, blue crab, and coconut milk. There you go. Ready for it? Wow, steamingly good. There you have it. Wow, would you look at that? Check this out, people. This is the shrimp blue crab ginataani with coconut milk. And that's what's going on here for dinner. Oh, yes. Who wants some? Who wants some right now? Who wants some of this? Overloaded seafood over here, guys. This is what's for dinner right here. And coming up, we have this that I'm going to grill. This is a beautiful fish. And we have a good dinner here for Linka and the kids. There you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.